What's up, guys? What's up? I'm going to use my Stihl MS-192 TC camping saw, which is also a tree saw. It's a new camping saw. Yeah. I have 3 more limbs and smaller trees to take down. I worked most of the last couple of days on clearing the property of the ice storm damage. We had an ice storm over the wintertime that just cracked all the trees. Not all of them, but a good majority of them. It could be all of them. Probably was all of them from the cracked limbs high up that I can't reach. But yeah, had a lot of property damage as far as trees and things goes mostly. And so I've been spending a lot of time doing cleanup on that before the fishing camping season starts. I want to be done. I already mentioned that in the last couple of videos. So yeah, we'll keep going. I did go to Home Depot and buy another one of those Ryobi 18-inch chainsaws for $140 with tax, $130 before tax, because I just like it so well. And there's a lot of people in today's times that buy gold and silver and ammo and food supplies and things like that, you know, important things that you need and compared to what's going on in the country right now, you know, putting stuff away for a rainy day, that kind of thing. Well, I do the same thing, only I do it with chainsaws. I think I could probably, you know, that brand new one I just bought, you know, if they stop making gasoline operated chainsaws in Minnesota, people will have to drive out of state to get a gasoline operated chainsaw. That costs gas money. That's a lot more money to go across state lines to bring in a chainsaw that's gas operated. So I figure I'll be part of the black market on chainsaws when the time comes. It'll be badass. Hell yeah. Hey guys, now I've done this 100 to 1,000 times in the past. In fact, I even bought a tree saw. I was running around the yard with a Ryobi tree saw, limbing everything last fall. A lot of you that have been following the channel remember. I really liked it. I probably should have stuck with it, right? Yeah, I should have stuck with it, but heck, you know, you want to run your equipment. So I had this tree saw that I just got back from being fixed. It had the lug nut problem, but yeah, it's back in action now. So I wanted to run it a little bit, and that's why I wasn't using my tree pole, my Ryobi tree pole. So I brought out this ladder. I'm standing on the ladder. I have my tennis shoes on. No steel-toed boots. I have no chaps, no helmet, but I was smart enough to at least wear ear protection without the volume turned up all the way. Just enough to keep the chainsaw noise out of my ear, but low enough to where I could hear anything I needed to hear, let's just say, and it's a good thing. Because I heard this crack. Now, I've heard this crack in the past, many times in the past. Always when I wasn't directly underneath the sound. So I'm standing on this ladder. My intention was not to cut clear through this because I didn't want to pinch my bar. You start cutting straight through these limbs when you're limbing something off like that. A lot of times it'll pinch your bar and you'll get your tree saw or your chainsaw stuck up on the tree limb. Yeah, you'll have to get another chainsaw to cut it out. That doesn't really happen to me that often, but it has happened in the past, in my amateur days. I guess I've sort of returned to my amateur days. This could have been fatal, but it wasn't. It worked out. What happened was I heard the crack. I heard it. And so I was like, okay, that didn't sound good. Time to exit. So I started to come down off the ladder. I still have this chainsaw in my hand. Fortunately for me, it's pretty light. And the thought had occurred to me, hey, just, if you can't escape fast enough, throw this thing as far as you can get it away from your body. So if you have to come down hard, you won't at least roll over onto this running chainsaw, right? That could be really bad. So I have all this stuff running through my mind, which incidentally is non-dementia, I just realized, because I was smart enough to take, effective last-minute action to get out of the way. So this thing is cracking and it's coming down. I feel it coming down. And the thought of throwing the saw quickly diminished as I realized I could get down in time for this thing just to come crashing down in front of me. But it's a lesson learned. These little small jobs like this, you probably should take safety precautions. And even though I only took one, only one, I should have taken many, especially the helmet. If I had that helmet on, if that thing crashed down on my head, I'd have been just fine. I'm not so sure if it would have actually hit me without my helmet on. Anyway, it's a lesson learned, and that's why a lot of times you see some of these old timers walking around or riding around their ATVs and things like that in the woods, always wearing a crash helmet. Most times these limbs fall on your head when you don't mean them to. So yeah. All right, back to work.
Yeah, good kisses.
At least she's not barking. Trying to stop her that, but boy, she enjoys the bark. Hey, Gardens was thawed, so I took her out there, let her run.
Oh, good kisses. You guys get good kisses. You do.
I definitely have a passion for dogs, and it's just wonderful to. It was time.
Oh yeah.
It was my turn.
Yeah, we took a break for a couple years. It's been hard because you were older, so we're kind of set in our ways.
Right.
Getting up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning is tough.
So her teeth were coming out, so she was trying to eat them. So I was like,
Well,
which happens, I think, a lot with dogs.
Right, they do, yeah. Unfortunately, that's the meth addict. Come here, you just want to play.
Okay, everybody's here, great. Handout
Uh-oh.
class. It's from actually Tufts University. All right, let's let them loose. And please walk around and pet someone else's dog.
Milo, here.
Look at these dogs. Oh man, you got a good figure.
Yeah.
Man. Boy, I tell you what, Jeff, thank you for this.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, it is. I was about ready to give up on it.
What do we got here? Yeah, what do we got here? Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
It's a little bit bigger and really stuffy.
Did you find your friend?
Yeah.
Their tails are wagging. Snoopy, sit. Good sit. Good sit. Yes. Good girl.
Not problems with jumping with dogs. And people don't realize we create a whole lot of that.
Good girl. Good sit. Good sit.
And we want them to know these commands as 2 separate commands. So now.
Girl. Good girl, yes. Good down. Oh, thank you. Good down. Good down. Good down. Good down, yes. Good down, baby girl. Good down. Snoopy.
Potty break time.
Oh, you're great today too. Look at you.
Jordy? No. Wait, Jordy? Jordy, come. Hey, Jordy, it's okay. Come here. There's a treat. Snoopy, wait. Wait. Come on. Girl, yes.
There you go.
Okay, now, we raise the ramp up.
Bailey.
So keep them on a short leash.
Bailey.
Real short leash.
Come on, Bailey.
Wait.
Bailey. Bailey. There's no part of this. Come on, let's try it. Come on.
All right, take your time. There you go.
Jordy, come. Oh, your turn. Take treats. Good boy.
All right.
Jordy.
That's how it's done.
Up the ramp. Here you go. Here you go. Ladder time. Ladder time. Good girl. Yeah. You're doing good. Oh, she's so tired. Look at her eyes.
Has everybody been through?
Come on, Tease. Good girl.
Come on, Seamus. Come on, bud.
Oh, good work. Good work. Ooh, good job. Good job.
Come on, Ruby. Come on, girl. Come on, Ruby. Come on. Good job. Good job.
Jojo, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Okay.
Oh, this one loves your tummy.
Girl.
Tunnel. Good boy.
Everybody
Good
sit
boy.
Tunnel, keep going, keep going. Beat her to the end.
Come here, buddy.
Now wait for her.
Here we go.
Good girl. Did you get caught? Woo! A deer. Come on. Oh, you're so stubborn.
Dog's gone from hating to be in a vehicle to loving it. Just like we knew she would. We're going to Quality Equipment. We're gonna go get our auger back. It's fixed, and we're gonna drop off a 20-year-old steel backpack leaf blower. Get it up and running. I don't like broken things laying around the homestead. Candy doesn't either. All right, let's find out if they fixed it right. Okay, we got it on choke, on, in,